Introducing first, the challenger. He fights out of the red corner and wears purple with gold trim. He scaled 14 stone, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. His professional record, a perfect one. 15 fights, 15 victories, 12 of his 15 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Manchester, England, and tonight he makes his first attempt at a world title. Here is the reigning and undefeated IBF European Cruiserweight Champion, the practitioner of artistic violence, Jordan Thompson! And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. He is the defending world champion. He wears black with gold tassels. This skilled southpaw scaled 14 stone, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. His professional record, also a perfect one. 22 fights, 22 victories, with 17 of his 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he makes his maiden defense of his world title, fighting out of the Central Coast of New South Wales, Australia. Here is the 2012 Olympian and the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Opetaia! Opetaia!
So the moment has arrived for Jordan Thompson. Is it too soon, or is it his time? And for Jai Opetaia over in the blue corner, is this the start of a successful reign? The questions about to be answered in a fight stacked with possibilities. Underway then, the first defence of the IBF Cruiserweight title for Jai Opetaia. And can Jordan Thompson make up for the lack of experience and amateur pedigree with the gunpowder in those fists? Opetaia looking to force the pace in the first half a minute. Yeah, Thompson, it's reckoned with a 4-inch height advantage. But so far, Opetaia managing to close the gap between them with successes with that left hand in particular. Thompson under pressure with 20 seconds to go in the opening round. Backs off into his own corner. Opetaia senses the chance here of a very early finish. Thompson fires back.
Big left hand again.
End of the round now, and Opetaia opens up.
He's got to fire back, but he's going to get stopped. His legs.
Bell sounds just in time for Opetaia.
Very, very good round there from Jai Opetaia. Found the range, closed down the distance, and Jordan Thompson was completely gone there.
And it's a spring in the step of Opetaia's work now. It's bounding into range.
It's the spring in the feet, Mike. He explodes in, and his accuracy levels are outstanding. As he springs in, he finds the target every single time, and Jordan is struggling with the range because every time Opetaia is out of range, he springs into range, and he's switching from southpaw to orthodox with the left hand. Watch how his left foot comes around and he reaches for the second shot with the left hand. There he goes now. It's like it turns from a straight left hand in the southpaw stance into a jab in an orthodox stance. It's very, very hard to deal with.
Yeah, and he throws it high as well, doesn't he, Tony? Again, 2 left hooks. Backs Thompson into that red corner.
James DeGale used to do the exact same, and he was so effective doing it. As a southpaw throwing a straight left hand and then bringing the left foot around and throwing a left hook. It's virtually impossible for the fighters to get away from.
The speed of the shot, and you see the size difference in there, but Opetaia, that's a good right. No, he took the sting out of the shot with the feet, Opetaia, but something he can get encouraged by. A little low with that right to the body, didn't complain Opetaia, but this is better. Back comes Opetaia for that left hand.
He's not the kind of fighter who's going to complain, Darren. This guy's hard as nails. And, you know, he's relentless. He's pressing a guy back who's got 4 inches on him. And he's pressing him back and he's bullying him.
on the front foot again, looking for those shots over the top. He's firing back though, Jordan Thompson. Good work to the body.
Opetaia looking composed on the inside.
But he's come straight back.
Big exchange of shots, and now Thompson under pressure once again and goes down for the first time. He argues that he was wrestled to the canvas, but we'll see now how much is left with 2 minutes to go in the round.
This boy is the real deal, guys. He's relentless. Even when he was caught clean, he bit down on the gum shield and he went again.
Just when Thompson had success, he was demoralised by the response of Opetaia.
The legs still look unsteady from Thompson. Oh, another left hand straight down the guard of Thompson. He's in trouble, chopping down with that right hand again.
Jordan's got to get his respect. He's got to land something of note again.
Opetaia just giving himself the angles, composed, clinical, steps in once again. Thompson doesn't have the answer, and once again saved by the bell for the second time in the fight.
But Jordan's struggling with the range because of Jai Opetaia's southpaw stance. He can't seem to roll with the shoulder.
Tony Sims also said that he'd give Jordan one more round. He has to produce something here, and he goes again. Referee Howard Foster looks on, and that's it. That's the end of the challenge of Jordan Thompson. The question was, is it too soon? In the company of this man, it was way too soon. Jai Opetaia, a class apart, quite simply. And we might be looking at a man who's about to begin a dominant reign in the cruiserweight division.
Punch perfect. This is round 3 and the damage had been done here. The left hands, they were raining in from all directions. He could not miss, could he, Tony?
And how exciting is it to see a southpaw who doesn't want to run, doesn't want to use his stance to his advantage. He doesn't want to box and move and make it awkward. He's a wrecking machine. And he's a southpaw, and he just hunts you down. He's just walked at a guy 4 inches bigger than him, roughed him up, bullied him, and got rid of him. Now, that, by the way, that is no disrespect and disgrace to Joe Thompson, because in tonight in here, he's tried to jump 6 levels in one night. And it's unfair because Jordan Thompson will come again. It might not be a cruiserweight because I do feel he's vulnerable, but he will come again. This boy will come back. He's mentally one of the strongest people in here, and he will come back. Tonight is just a lesson that he's going to have to learn from. And also, I believe 100% the jump in weight has to be done next.
And Opetaia, as you said, made a big jump up, but he's underpinned by that amateur pedigree, world junior champion, Olympic appearance, even though it was a losing one.
Mike, it's the team, myself and Darren have both been part of GB squads, been around the world as amateurs. It stands you in such good stead. Jordan Thompson doesn't have that behind him. And it's on nights like this, it shows, because Jai Opetaia walked in here tonight and you heard the boos, and he was like, what? I'll show you what I'm here for. I'm not messing.
Well, let's get the official time then from David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Howard Foster calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 20 seconds of round number 4, declaring your winner by TKO and still the IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Jai Opetaia.
So Jai Opetaia takes his skills and his prowess on the road. Successful first defense of the IBF Cruiserweight title.